Arnold, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. I believe you know who he is. Mr. Peter McGuff has a question.
Yes, Peter. First of all, let me just say that Peter McGuff is one of the great writers and editors, and of course, he and I have worked together on many stories, on many layouts, and many ideas how to promote bodybuilding and stuff like that. And I think the world of you, Peter. So it's so great to have you here and to be part of the Arnold Classic.
Thank you very much, Arnold. The check's in the post, like you need the money. Anyway, my question is, last night you had quite a bit of fun with Dexter Jackson when he said that him getting 5 titles and moving ahead of Flex was 4, that Flex was very happy for him. And you said, yeah, well, he's bound to say that, but inside he says, damn it, damn it. So my question is, you know what's coming? When Lee Haney won his 8th title to eclipse your 7, what were your true feelings inside?
I was so happy for him. It's very easy. That's what we all say. I'm so happy for the guy. This is wonderful. Wow, someone beat my record. Son of a bitch. I think that Dexter, he's absolutely right that one is, especially because you know how much work it takes, that you have respect for the person and you do enjoy it for him, but not for you. Right? That you enjoy family and you say, I'm so happy for him. There's a difference, Of course you want to always have your record stick out and not be beat. The longer you can keep the record, the better it is. But you are happy for that person. So he's absolutely great. I just thought it was kind of like, it would be a little funny. The thing is, what I'm trying to do with this kind of dialogue, so it's the conversations with people on the stage, is how do you create a little laugh out there in the audience? Because, you just announced the winners. Half of the audience is pissed off that so-and-so didn't win, and half of the audience is so happy because that guy won, and all of those other things. So like yesterday with Cedric, coming forth. I was pissed off, to tell you the truth. I don't know how you felt. But because I think it was between Cedric, it was between him and the winner. And Dexter, I thought both of them had really the kind of a body that I wanted. So if I would be like a judge, I ask myself always the question as a judge, forgetting now that I've been Mr. Olympia and all this, but let's say I'm not a judge, and I sit there, the question is, whose body do I want to have? That's what it comes down to. And I think that Cedric had such a beautiful body. He was so well proportioned that I thought he should have placed higher than he did. And unless we change the judging procedure, and unless we do something about where they stop just using guys with the biggest neck and the biggest muscle, but not look as pleasing. Because look at the old days when Steve Reeves won. When Steve Reeves won, and you saw him on the beach, you said to yourself, I would love to have this guy's body. Wow, look at how beautiful this man looks. But that's not what you can say about those guys the day they win those competitions. And so what I'm trying to tell the judges is that you got to go and consider, look at everything. Like for instance, so many of those guys have their stomachs sticking out. What are we talking about here? I mean, it used to be that you should have a V-shaped body. Now, I don't know, it's like kind of like a bottle-shaped body or something like that. But it's a weird thing that is happening on stage that no one can pour in their stomach anymore for a long period of time and stand on stage with a vacuum and pull in stomach, shoulders out, and to look athletic. So it's all of this, stomach sticking out and all of this kind of, it doesn't look right anymore. And so we have to just make sure that we are rewarding the right guys, because if you reward the right guys, then everyone will start training to have a beautiful body again.
Governor, speaking of Lee Haney, and for those who don't know, we have Lee Haney here today. He's going to be joining us in just a bit more, so everyone we're just told yet.
Where's Lee?
He's here.
Where is he?
He is here. I don't know if he's,
Lee!
we got a channel here, Lee.
Coming up here. Yes, thank you. Where's Lee? Coming up here, Lee.
Anybody looking for a pose down?
I love that you beat my record. I want you guys to know that this man here is exactly what I talked about earlier. When we switch over from thinking about me to we. I've seen this man in action. He loves children. He has his camp, he trains people, he has trained the professional fighters, the boxers, he has trained all kinds of athletes. He always reached out in his community, he always gave back to his community, he always gave back to his state by getting involved in inspiring kids from all over his city and his state and all over the country. So I admire him for that. I admire him for being a really great champion, a great spokesman for the bodybuilding sport. So give him a big, big hand.